Hi, Scorpio. Oh, wow, I'm finally all rested. Okay. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Welcome to my Crosswatchers. Crosswatcher, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. The message could be for you. Feel free to take it however it resonates with you and your situation. Keep in mind, these are general and timeless readings. Everything that you need to access is, as always, down below in the description box. My website link, Instagram handle, and oh yes, I just post more things on quantum physics and crazy things I play around with over there. So you can jump over if you'd like. No pressure. And thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing. Thank you for all the ways you've been here and just supported the channel. Here we go. Let's dive in. Okay, I'm going to take this a couple of different ways. Oh, okay. Well, that actually makes a little more sense. We have the shapeshifter in the reverse. And this is a very interesting message. This is definitely not going to be for all of you, so keep that in mind. This is just one of those, like, hey, we'll dive into this for the one person that might be going through this situation. We have the ring reverse and the queen reverse, and then the shapeshifter up in reverse in the environment. This can either be talking about a divorce situation and you still getting right. Where did I hear that? One time I heard someone say, like, how many years it took them to feel normal after a divorce. And I haven't personally been through that. I've been through breakups. This can also talk about a breakup, but it was a doozy, it looks like, because there could have been a person here in the environment that was like, yeah, they could have changed a lot and you could have figured that out, you know, like this could be, a person who's very charismatic on the surface and everyone loves this person, and then behind closed doors around you, you got to see the other side of them. And so that could be why you're still in the process of completely getting upright or getting back in your power. Is like, this could even be too, like, this is an interesting thing because, again, this is not for all of you, but this ring reverse could almost be like a, if you guys weren't married, or some of you guys could have been, but this could even feel like a Stockholm syndrome. Like, I don't know if it's still having a commitment in way, and it, like, energetically, but anyway, it's like maybe you have empathy and compassion for a person that isn't very good, like has more negative intentions than good. These are kind of all glued together. Okay. Oh, but that mixes it up. All right. We have a King of Pentacles, and then the Two of Wands reverse, and the Ace of Wands. Lately, I've been seeing this King of Pentacles. This can be about a person who owns a business. They sit in a pretty big position of power, it looks like, and they could be coming into your energy at this time, or you're dealing with them. Like, if this is a boss, or you're dealing with them in business or collaboration in some way, I honestly feel like they're just coming in because of a lack of planning, or you might not know exactly what kind of plan to make at this time. There's like the Two of Wands reverse is always like making a choice, and there could be something going on where you're maybe deliberating on a couple of different things. Oh, dang. Wow, we have the Emperor in the freaking upright. Okay, that's a very, very powerful masculine. We have the High Priestess in reverse. I'm tempted a little bit to say that's you. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this is freaking amazing. I love this. All right. Hold on a little bit, because this is going to be really interesting. Okay, we have Temperance right there. That's nice. Oh. Wow, how funny I left those in there. I want to almost take those. Very randomly, those are sitting in my deck. Okay. And Four of Cups reverse. Looks like you might be considering walking to a new opportunity, or there's a new energy that you might walk toward. Four of Cups. Four of Cups is in the reverse. Five of Cups. Oh, those are all those glued together energies. On the Tower. Four of Cups, Five of Cups, Six of Cups. And then we have Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, and the Tower in reverse is the outcome. Okay, that was a load, but these can all be semi-mixed together. Here we go. Wow, there's some powerful masculines you could be interacting with. You either know this or don't know this or don't know them at this time. Maybe this is an energy that's going to come in, but there could be something going on. Like, to be honest, this feels like you dealt with someone and they were really shifty, back and forth, maybe even Jekyll Hyde, whatever the two realities were that you dealt with within this person. It could be why you're still in the process of coming back into your power. Like, you know, when you can make comparisons on when you felt really good or when you felt really clear, when you were out of like trauma fusion energy. I call it trauma fusion. But there could be something there where you can make a comparison to how you are versus like when you were really good. And that could be what's helping you to realize that you could have gone through something psychologically. And you can trust those kind of things like, oh, I felt amazing when I was here versus this time in my life. And then, you know, you dissect how you got there and blah, 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 all that stuff. These really powerful energies are coming forward. Like, if this is about a corporation or a business, but these masculines are upright. Like, they have good intentions. They take control. They could actually be coming in and while you're in the process of getting good, like still, it could be this processing emotions, and your emotions have their own timeline, you know. Four and Five of Cups. I know that people always say, you know, don't keep yourself stuck there. And I do agree. Sometimes if you've been in grief really is an uncontrollable process. Like, it literally has a mind of its own. It feels almost like a cellular thing when your reality shifts so drastically, and then your cells actually have to adjust through some kind of loss. Like, it does, sometimes it can be a death, but it can also just be a significant change, and then you've got to literally adjust, and it can feel quite emotional, and sometimes the intensity of the emotions can make you want to, it's like tempting to numb out or become apathetic to life. And that's when you usually go to some kind of escapism thing: drugs, alcohol, getting into relationships, trying to avoid the emotions, maybe scrolling, like whatever the escapism thing is. I feel like you have that similarity to Pisces. Like, that's why they always say Pisces and Scorpios are like bread and butter, because they can relate so many ways with each other, and just the depth of emotions that you guys feel. But yes, there's it's like you want to feel the emotions and let them come out, whatever outlet. Like, try to focus on finding a good outlet for that to happen. I know, like, walking and some kind of art is like super therapeutic, but that's me. But I think Scorpios are super artistic. And so anyway, it's like there's this time now of good luck about who you're dealing with. You could feel just super lucky that you're dealing, and this could be vice versa. People could feel really lucky that you're in their life, that you're in their space, and it's like a really nice collaboration. It could seem like you're still kind of like energetically attached to this person. This is at a distance. There's some kind of entanglement there where you still could have an attachment to this person's emotional state. And I wonder if that's the weird thing going on, is it's not really your emotions, it's actually theirs. It's actually their energy, because you could have hooked on to their shadow. And that could be something going on, like, because High Priestess in reverse can be either the moon can talk about the subconscious, and there could be something going on where you're still, it's almost like when you're in a lower vibrational frequency, then, and you lack boundaries, or you don't have the proper self-care in a day, it keeps you linked energetically to this person because of the shame, guilt, and fear. Because you know how when you don't keep promises to yourself, it can make you go through shame or guilt cycles. It feels like that. What's going on here? So there could be the negative side of this attachment that's taking place. And there could be weird blockages going on with intuition, like feeling in this process of getting back in touch with yourself. There could be this like waiting to get downloads from your higher self rather than someone else's. I know that will sound weird, but it's very legit. It's a very weird thing, I think, like, especially for water signs, to learn about psychic or intuitive abilities. There's a process to that. But that's why you have even more of a responsibility to do things for your self-care, because of what you can so easily get connected to energetically. There's all this luck coming in, all these masculines are coming together, they're in the right up, they're taking charge of a situation, especially if you were like struggling or having issues right now. There's these masculines are stepping in, and you might kind of lean on them a bit, you know. They might have situations going on, whatever, but you might really be feeling like a sense of security, or you feel like you're getting back on track because of these men in your life, like these masculine energies. They're really good people. And yeah, so there's all this stuff. Honestly, like, this is a really convoluted message. This feels like almost that you'll feel this emotional balance coming in because of all these things that are aligning at this time. It was just good luck. Good luck is really in your favor right now. And maybe while you release the emotional process that you went through, because some of you guys might have actually gone through a death or a loss. And like I said, grief, it has its way with you. It is not something you can control at all. I would never wish it on even on my enemy, because it's but you do have to actively kind of do things to not let yourself just settle in that and become really overconsumed by emotions, you know. But there'll be this thing building too. I think monetarily, like, there could be tangible things that you're working on, because maybe you're preparing for the unexpected so it doesn't affect you. The Tower in reverse looks semi-good, because it can be situations you kind of have a feeling are coming up, and like maybe you know that this could even be just something that you're connected to in some way. It doesn't even have to be that you're actually going through a tower. It could be that you're just being prepared for anything unexpected. So that could be a skill or a thing that you're working on right now and keeping your focus and attention on so that you're prepared for a tower. That's what this feels like. That ending card is where to keep your attention right now. Anyway, yeah, this looks like it's still somehow affecting you. Either there's active movements from this person that are coming toward you, but if not, it could just be you're still in the recovery process of however this affected you. Okay? But yeah, there's this process to go through. You could be having a lot of patience, or you have to have a lot of patience until this cycle turns. Anyway, let me dive into the extended. If you guys want to join me over there, feel free. Go down below, click on the Vimeo link, see it over there. But Scorpio, this is where we leave things. Sending you so much love. Wishing you all the very best. See you in the next reading. Take care.